Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we will be talking about Ascendency. It's a utility for Minecraft Bedrock that improves gameplay, and it's a ghost-like utility. So I'll link the description of the Discord. Ascendency, perfect. And then after joining the Ascendency Discord, they say that you cannot download so please refrain from requesting to download. Okay, so it's in current development, but recently they had a leak the next day after putting this out. So for Bedrock version 1.20.12, you can download Ascendency. Now, it does not support the latest version, only version 1.20.12. Now, what I recommend is downloading from onix, the onix client switcher. So, I may link that in the description too. But let's just get on with the video right now. So, Ascendency, as you can see, let's load it. So first, there's no injection, you just have to load it really. So let's hover over it. Now it's fine, continue to download. It will be downloading for me. So let me close that out. Open downloads. As you can see, app.exe and onix version switcher. Now I already am set to 1.20.12, which is the required version for it. So let's load it. Okay, so Windows protected your PC, it's fine. Just click run anyways. And as you can see, it's loading, and here it is. It's very beautiful. And let's close out Discord now, as we don't need it anymore. And as you can see, this is the menu for the loading screen. Ascendency. So it's version 2. So yeah, it reloads a few times. Now here we are in. So first you're going to want to click the power button, which basically enables all this to be enabled. Now, let's hop into a world. Now this is a ghost utility. It's not going to be blatant. So remember that. We'll go with survival. Okay. So here we are. Let's put that to the side. Okay, and I'm running a texture pack, but all this on the top right, bottom left, and bottom right is all the client's doing. So let's, as you can see, if I disable it, it's still going. It's a little glitchy as of now. But let's start off with the auto clicker. So as you can see, you're going to want to first enable it. And here are all the things. Use LMB left mouse button, which is the ordinary hit button. Use right mouse button for when you want to build. Priming / click assist mode. Jitter, which I use, and you have the jitter strength. If I set it to 1, see, it's very, very minimal, and if I set it to the highest, 20 degrees, as you can see, it's just kind of crazy. Now you can also set, let's say it only goes 5 to 10. It still will go very crazy, but not very high clicks. But we can max that up, and as you can see, it goes very crazy. I usually turn to around 9 to 7 degrees, so let's do 7. As you can see, hitting very high clicks per second, as you can see in the bottom right, and it shows your movement with your mouse and custom crosshair as well. And at the top right, it shows the menu. It's very clean. Now let's go on with aim assist. I can't much show this because I'm not in the server, and I do not condone cheating in servers. This is just a basic review. But you can change the field of view maximum aim distance, horizontal speed, and vertical speed. They also don't have any config saves currently. So, yeah, but let's go into hitbox. Again, I can't show this one much except for with animals and stuff, so you can hide shadows, selective mode, width, you can, and then the height, so let's say really big, maxed out. Let's try and find an animal, shall we? Or we can go in here and switch it to creative. And then I can go and mob. Well, let's do horse. Why not? If I can find one. I don't know why. Egg. Isn't, no, it's, I forgot what it's, spawn. I believe it's, yeah, here we are. Okay. So, let's do a pig, sure. Okay, so if it, I don't know if it works on mobs. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't believe it works on mobs, sadly. So, and again, this is external. This won't, you can't press insert, shift, tab, anything like that. This is completely external. So, let's disable that. Then reach, minimum reach, maximum reach. I do believe this does work on, yes, it does work. So as you can see, I'm using my clicks, as you can see. Very jittery and stuff like that. So that's everything for combat. Again, this was leaked and they released it because people were downloading it, and so there's not going to be too much, and no auras. Again, this is a very new utility. So, and then auto sprint enabled. Of course, it auto sprints for you. Velocity, so you can enable it first. Counter facing reduction only. And you can turn it all the way down to 0. But yeah, that's it for movement, but not too much to see around here. Let's go to visuals, where it's very nice. Now, I have a texture pack on, so I can't show the custom sky, but as you can see, it kind of shows in the background. As you can see, it kind of goes rainbow, which is pretty cool. Now, I believe this does take up space on the virtual RAM and on the computer. So, but then here's the HUD. You can turn off the X-line offset, as you can see. Let me turn that all the way back. And so you can see it's customizable. Let's turn that back to 3. Perfect. You can customize the crosshair, compass, FPS. So here's everything you can have. As you can see, you have a very nice compass. I haven't checked the compass out yet. And then you have a mini map, which is very nice. And oh yes, it does show mobs and players, which is very nice. And still the rainbow's on, so let me turn that off. You can see. And then the ESP, you can draw boxes, show real boxes, draw smart tracking indicator, which basically shows where they're aiming at you and how far away they are. It's very, very nice. Draw tracers, draw armor, draw name tags, draw S-tap assist. So that's it for visuals. Then we have AI, smart tracking. Now, I haven't used this yet, and I don't think any other utility has this yet, so it's very nice to see this. But it's ignore players with no armor, lock through walls, maximum locking distance, and unlocking distance. Now, I don't know what much of this is because I've never seen a utility with this. Let's go to throw pots. So this throws the pots for you enabled. You can also do adaptive and the throw key. So it's very nice. Then auto refill enabled in instant mode. So that's pretty much it with the artificial intelligence tab, I guess you'd say. Let's go on to settings. Now, profile manager, here's, I guess, where you would save your utilities configs, but there's nothing here at the moment. Themes, this is, you can mess around with this. Settings, global enabled, so as you can see, merge left/right modifier keys, ignore shift modifier keys, preserve click order, extra enable token locker. So I'm going to take that out though. And as you can see, yes, it's very nice. And it's very, very cool. So I hope you had fun. Have a good rest of your day, and peace.